Welcome back to another episode of The Daily Threat, your go-to source for the latest cybersecurity news. Today we have some alarming stories that highlight the ever-growing threats in the digital landscape. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on the latest cybersecurity developments. Our first story today revolves around the ongoing battle against malware-infested Android apps on the Google Play Store. A recent report from Bleeping Computer has revealed that a new wave of malicious applications has been discovered, posing a significant risk to Android users worldwide. These apps, disguised as legitimate tools and games, were found to contain malware capable of various malicious activities, including data theft, unauthorized access, and more. The attackers cleverly used obfuscation techniques to avoid detection during the app vetting process. The attackers exploited vulnerabilities in the Google Play Store's security measures, slipping their malicious creations through the screening process. This poses a substantial risk to users who unknowingly download these apps, as their sensitive data, including personal information and login credentials, could be compromised. To mitigate the risk, users are strongly advised to only download apps from trusted developers, regularly update their devices and applications, and install reputable mobile security solutions. Our second story brings us to the financial sector, where Encore Bank has recently notified its customers of a data breach. The breach, reported by JD Supra, involves the compromise of sensitive customer information, raising serious concerns about data security in the banking industry. Encore Bank, like many other financial institutions, suffered a security breach that exposed customer data, including names, contact information, and possibly even financial details. The attackers likely exploited vulnerabilities in the bank's security infrastructure, gaining unauthorized access to the sensitive databases. Customers now face the potential threat of identity theft, phishing attacks, and other financial fraud as a result of this breach. Customers are urged to monitor their accounts closely, change passwords regularly, and enable two-factor authentication where possible. Additionally, financial institutions must invest in robust cybersecurity measures to safeguard their customers' data. In our final story today, we turn our attention to the renowned web infrastructure and security company, Cloudflare. Shockingly, Cloudflare fell victim to a sophisticated cyber attack, with the attackers exploiting authentication tokens stolen in a previous Okta breach. The attackers successfully compromised Cloudflare's systems by leveraging stolen Okta authentication tokens. This method allowed them to bypass traditional security measures and gain unauthorized access to Cloudflare's internal infrastructure. The initial breach occurred at Okta, a widely used identity and access management provider. The attackers then weaponized the stolen tokens to infiltrate Cloudflare's systems. This breach poses severe risks, including potential unauthorized access to sensitive data, disruption of services, and reputational damage for Cloudflare. Companies relying on third-party services for authentication must ensure the security posture of these providers. Implementing multi-factor authentication and regularly reviewing and updating access controls are crucial steps in preventing such attacks. And there you have it, today's top cybersecurity headlines. Stay informed, stay vigilant. Don't forget to subscribe to The Daily Threat for your daily dose of cybersecurity insights. Our mission is to keep you one step ahead of the threats that lurk in the digital shadows. The Daily Threat is proudly brought to you by QIT Solutions, securing your digital future.